Now, Iron Factory has a new release here based from Transformers Zone from their I'll call it their miniature line. It's their smaller scale of stuff. I dig everything that Iron Factory does. I'm always
Yep.
been big on small Transformers, and this is their new one here, IF-EX25 Sword of the Guardian, which is
Scout class for life.
yeah, which is which is Dai-Atlas from Transformers Zone, and this thing looks spectacular. I'm taking a guess here that it's probably going to be much larger than the traditional Iron Factory stuff, and mostly because Dai-Atlas is one of those larger characters. Every Dai-Atlas toy I've ever known has always been huge in comparison to its other in-scale compatriots, so this is
Hmm.
probably going to be no different. Um, Looks really good. Goes with something a little more similar to a jet mode instead of a drill tank. What Dai-Atlas was like a jet drill tank kind of thing because he was a powered master.
Ah.
This goes with something that's more. He's just more of a jet with a traditional sword instead of his zone sword, which turned into a giant Z. But it still looks cool. It's an interesting design choice. It looks really nice. Um, I love anything from Transformers Victory and Zone. I've always been a big fan of those Obari-esque kind of designs that are very dynamic. So this is something that goes right up my alley with this kind of stuff. And again, all of these Iron Factory stuff are very affordable. They're they're the more entry level price point for a lot of people that want to buy third party stuff.
Hmm.
Where most third party stuff sometimes the entry level is $100. This is, I don't think there's any Iron Factory stuff short of like buying full combiners or extremely large characters that even get close to $100. So he's him too. I don't know what he's priced at right now, but he looks pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool.
I am like super surprised that he can do the double hold
Of the
of his
sword,
sword.
yeah.
Yeah, the posability is amazing on this, and just the two handing of the sword is really really cool.
Well, that's what something that also tells me kind of the scale looking at this because there's no photos of this in scale with other stuff right now from what I could see.
Hmm.
But judging by the choice of rivets, the choice of the what's called the mushroom ball joint, it looks like it's probably something that's in between that Scout and Deluxe scale to kind of match the scale with everything else with Iron Factory, but still invoke that this is Dai-Atlas, this is a large character, so it belongs in that scale. The only thing that's just like I said that's kind of sad that it's absent is, and again maybe it's just a design choice, is not having the zone sword gimmick and also not having kind of a base mode because he also had kind of a turret kind of base mode thing going on with his original toy. So I'm kind of down about that. But otherwise, I mean, he looks cool with the sword. The sword looks really cool.
Yeah.
It's as a good replacement. I could almost see this being, if they wanted to be lazy, being retooling this a little bit and just making it Star Saber afterwards. But I mean, at the same time, if they did Star Saber, I kind of hope that they would do their own separate thing. But yeah, this thing looks great.